Hey everybody, it's Christine. It's Friday and Polar has decided he wants to be in the video as well. So we'll just let him lay down for a sec. When he does, sorry. What? Get up. Come on. Yeah, I know. There. No. If you can hear him rumbling, he's very happy to be up here. Yes. So it's Friday. It's going to be a busy day. I have to go out driving with my sister-in-law, as I've been doing for the last couple of weeks. And she's going for her road test on the 15th, I think, 14th. So hopefully she'll get it then, because she failed the first one. She listened to wrong people's advices and it made her fail. So this weekend I'm going to be reading 4 books. Polar. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sit. Okay. Yeah, he loves me. So I'm going to be reading, actually, well, yeah, 4 books, because my son's going to be at Cub Camp this weekend, and we'll only be reading 1 chapter Sunday night because he comes home Sunday. So, and that's of the Goblet of Fire. So I'm going to be reading Lillian Jackson Braun's The Cat Who Turned On and Off, and it's book 3 in the Cat Who series. He's got the 2 cats now. It's Coco and Yum Yum, and they're cute. But he thought he was going to do a story on, it's called Junktown, and he thought it was about a bunch of junkies, and instead it's about a bunch of antique dealers. So then I'm going to continue reading Star Trek. It's one of those days. Star Trek Voyager, book 2, and it's The Escape by Dean Wesley Smith and Christine Catherine Rush. I read 1 and then I watch the episode, and read 1 and watch the episode, and this one's a little bit different. I didn't see this episode either. The first couple I didn't see. So it's they need steel or materials to help fix their ship, and they come across this planet that's got a bunch of these little, almost like escape pod ships all over the place. And so yeah, there's a little bit of a twist there. Yes, Polar, hi. And I'm going to continue reading Jim Butcher's Summer Night, and it's the Dresden Files. I think this is book 4. Yes, I know. And he's almost, I can't say that either. It's just continuing his story. Really can't say much because it does give away a lot of what happened in the previous book. So yeah. And the last book I'm reading that I started yesterday is the Jane Austen Marriage Manual by Kim Itzo, or Iso. And it is about a woman who usually does hold on a sec. Come on, lay down. He likes to get comfortable. There. And now Razawad said, oh, this should be interesting. So it's about a woman who does, she does contract work. She takes over for people on maternity leave in fashion magazines and stuff like that. And because the economy is going down the chute, they can't hire her anymore. Like, she can't find a job. And her ex-boyfriend pretty much walked off with $15,000 of her money, so, you know, she's broke. And that's pretty much as far as I got into. I think she's trying to, they say something about too bad you couldn't do, have something to do with Jane Austen, because her favorite author is Jane Austen, hence the Jane Austen Marriage Manual. But I do know that from the back, she's trying to find a husband. She's 39, and it starts at her wedding day. So then it goes back 6 months to see where all of this started. And it's from the back, it says that this girl Kate Well, the part I left off at, her friend had said, or she had thought to herself, um, it would be much easier, or it was much easier when all you had to do was find a man, and marry them back in the Jane Austen days. And so from the back, it's her trying to find, it's not a financier, but it's pretty much a wealthy man so she can be a wealthy wife, or Mr. Right. So there's probably a love triangle, and this is for my triple RC challenge. And I went to the bookstore yesterday, the library bookstore, and then I found out they're going to have a 50% off sale starting on the 5th to the 10th. So everything is 50% off. So depending on if I have any money or even just a little bit of change, I might go and get another set of books. But last week I got, I got book 2 of the Century Trilogy by Ken Follett. And so I found book 1, and it was Fall of Giants. They didn't have book 3, so I would have grabbed it. And then I grabbed, I spotted this one, and it's the same edition as Assassin's Apprentice, and this is Assassin's Quest by Robin Hobb, and it's book 2? No, it's book 3. The only one I need now is Royal Assassin book 2 in this edition. So, yay, mass market paperbacks. And then I spotted 3 true crime books, and they were like discontinued from our library, so they were canceled. And the first one I don't know much about, and it's The Confessions of an American Black Widow, a true story of greed, lust, and a murderous wife by Greg Olson, and I love Greg Olson. So, yeah. I don't think I've seen any of this. No. And then I'm trying to get my collection of Anne Rule. So I found Every Breath You Take, a true story of obsession, revenge, and murder. And I think I've read this years and years ago when it first came out. Oh yeah, I haven't read it, but I know the story. It's about Sheila Blackthorne Bellish, and it's her very wealthy ex-husband. So the last one I picked up was Empty Promises and Rules Crime Files Volume 7. So I'm slowly getting them. I mean, I can get the full thing if I bought hardbacks, but I prefer my mass market. They take less room. So that is my Friday reads really quick. I have to get going very soon. So let me know what you guys are going to be reading this weekend. Same yada yada. Thank you so much for watching. I'm trying, if I have time this afternoon, once I get back, I will try and do my 500 subscribers Q&A answer video. If not, next week the weather is good, but the jobs are drying up, so I don't know. For my husband, if you don't know, he's a roofer, and the city is kind of broke, if you'd say. The major business or company that employs the majority of the city is not bankrupt, but they're in receivership, and they owe the city over $25 million in taxes. So the city's kind of struggling right now. Things are starting to look up, but with it's kind of up in the air. The city doesn't quite know, or sorry, people are hesitant on getting the roofs done. So stuff like that. So hopefully pray for us that things get better. That's why I said, if I have a little bit of change. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know if we are taking a break for the hashtag on the booktube shelf. The girls are talking about it because some girls are just so busy that they can't do it. And yeah, so I will keep you guys posted as to if we are taking a break or if just some of us are taking a break and some of us aren't. But I will let you know. I know the girls were talking about it. I haven't had a chance to put my 2 cents in. But it doesn't matter to me. Whatever the girls want to do, I will fully be on board with it. So thank you so much for watching. I will probably see you Monday. Have a good day. Bye.